Hey YouTube, how's it going? We're here. We're back with Dr. Stone, episode 8. Really quick, if you could like the video for me, please, I'd greatly appreciate it. Now, we're coming off of everybody getting hit with the petrification beam, however the hell they got that, and meeting Amaryllis, meeting her, and hearing her plight of being from one village and then another village is coming and invading and she needs to marry someone, all that good stuff. So our group, which is, if I'm not mistaken, our group is Soyuz, Gen, Senku, and Kohaku. I think that's our group. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure that's our group. And we might end up helping her out. I don't know. So let's see what happens. Episode 8. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Riot! Riot! That's right. I forgot about this. I forgot that they did this. And they had Gen, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. That's terrible. You know the secret of the petrification beam. Amaryllis. She's got dreads. I said that last week. Right. When can I watch the opening? The last episode? Is it like freaking the Ryusui opening for the special where it shows them in the hot air balloon at the end? It's just like, we don't need that. You got an opening for a special and it spoils the hour special. Golly. I can't believe this chick is in the opening. Right? Everybody watching this, you see, this is what I mean. Like, how can the island in this trip be shocking to you and First Contact be shocking to you if you see some unrecognizable people? And they don't have the cracks on their body. Right? The telltale that someone has been revived with revival fluid is they have some sort of weird marking. So if she doesn't have any, 5 years ago, if she doesn't have any of that, then guess what? She's a normal person. Oh, so she's 18. I didn't realize that. I'm not going to lie. I was going to be like, if Soyuz is on this boat, then what kind of mutant project is he? Wow, the sorcery he inherited. Look at their boat. What is their plan? What's that? A kite? A glider? What is that? Oh no, it's a ship. The two tops. The master's right and left hand. Mozen Kirisame. Kind of weird, but okay. Kitty Same. Mm. She's wearing an entire sheer outfit besides the suggestive balls on her chest. Sorry. So that's how they did. She spun it and threw it in the air and then it went out. Oh, wow. So she said and threw it. I want to see how she takes seeing that they're. Did they successfully shield her? That's terrible. Oh. Wow. How about that? That's crazy. Sorcery passed down. Yeah. So that's her. That was her goal. Get married to the master, sneak in, steal the weapon. Okay, you could give it up. It's okay. I'm out of this. It's not gonna work. Not on Senku. So yes, it's not gonna work. Yeah, there has to be a way to reverse it, like reverse engineer it, and that's why Senku would probably want to get his hands on it. That a man did this. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. He does. I figured he would want to reverse engineer it so that we could unpetrify the people in the boat and then use it to unpetrify everybody else with that revival fluid. Well, that's what the platinum's for. But even if we get something better, then sure enough, right? But it would make sense you would want to petrify Tsukasa because when you revive him, he'll be healed. Kohaku, our lioness gorilla. Why are you? That's funny. Look at his ear. I was gonna be like, oh gosh, how is this gonna turn out? But then she's just gonna rip it. She's just gonna rip it so that she can be comfortable. They're used to this. So used to know. Senku and Gen don't care. She looks good. She still can flip. That little stupid face. So we have to make our way back to the boat. How the hell are we going to manage that with everyone possibly with their eyes on it? Interesting. How do we manage this? Yes, we're smart people. Why don't we let Kohaku change back into her comfortable clothes so that she can fight? Let's not let her mess up her nice clothes, right? Is that the master? That's not the master. Ibara. Minister Ibara. Nose big. Nose as big as hell. Delighted to see it in his own hands, or are you being used by his own hands? Sorcery of the people that left the island. I brought that up last week. Like how they feel about the other individuals off the island. Don't you dare not chrome over. Don't touch up! Minister Ibata. Oh, snap. Oh, it's action time. What's good with the. What's good? See, why couldn't we have changed our clothes? Dog, what is she, Chun Li with the kicks? What's going on? They are. They had the subtitles echoing with her. Right. Yes. Again. Again. Yes. Yes. We've changed his name. And she's such a drill bit. Oh, their eyes. Oh, that's great. I can't believe that worked. SUIKA! They won't show it to us. We get to see the action of it coming out and then getting spun. We don't get to see what it is. Oh, Ukyo. That was clutch. Ryusui's a boss, bro. Ryusui is a boss. He's a boss. Oh! Get it out! Wow. Wow. Ukyo's so good, man. See, it's reasons like this why I question bringing the smartest people on this journey. Because if something were to happen, we would have lost everybody at the same time. He hid in the barrel. He's been in the he's been in the barrel the whole time. Oh, I would have pissed myself by now. I wouldn't have pissed myself. Possibly. The mobile lab. Go back in the barrel before you get caught. Genro. I'm lightheaded. I'm lightheaded. Uh, I'm lightheaded. Uh, he probably just crying. Help. Just spot. Yeah, go back in the barrel. Don't make no noise. It's not in the same spot, right? Damn it. Ah. About a pinky's width? Oh, cut it out, you big nose bastard. Someone throw a rock. Do something. Okay. The glass room. The transparent ice-like room. The goats. That's right. I forgot that we had goats. Brr. They don't even know what a goat is. So they do follow the 100 Tales, or they know of them at least. Suika made her way back onto the boat. That's funny. That means there's someone else. SUIKA. I love Suika so much. I love her so much. Oh, that's such a cool card art. That's the thumbnail. I love Suika so much. Oh, I love her so much. Suika. Suika coming through, saving the day. She hit the boat. You know how clutch she had to be? She started the boat, moved it, nobody knew. Hit it so we still have a mode of transportation. Snuck back onto the boat while saving Genro at the same time. And she's going to be integral in getting the lab to Senku and everybody. Put some respect on Suika's name if the respect isn't always already there. She's great. She's great. More people need to be watching Dr. Stone, man, if they already aren't. More people. So good. So good, man. Excuse me. I don't want to see the title. I don't want to see the title. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh. All right. That was a good episode, man. It's a good episode. Now, one thing I wanted to mention, I brought it up last time, was thinking about, like, me not thinking about how there would have been one party that went ahead and one party that stayed behind. and the party that stayed behind would have no idea if the party that left the first time ever made it. So the first thing someone might think is that multiple parties would have been sent from the island to the mainland. And I was thinking, I'm like, whenever there's a group of people, there's always going to be one individual or a few individuals that don't agree with what the status quo is. So the status quo for the island people would be to follow the 100 tails, make it to the mainland. Basically, that's what that was what the 100 tails were intended to do. Basically, just set everything up so Senku could be good. But there's always going to be that one joker that wants to not go with the flow. So I could see after the first group went and left, and time going by, and the conversation probably coming up about another group going. Now, I don't know how many groups left the island. I have no idea. I would guess a few. But there's no telling how many went. But I can guess that after the first group leaves and you have no way of knowing, and the second group leaves, you have no way of knowing, and there's no telling how big those groups were, you would get to a point where, another thing, just to loop that into that, one of these groups would have to have an influential person in it. Kind of like our expedition that's being made by Senku and the group. Everyone that was left back in the mainland, back in Ishigami Village, like, none of the important people, none of the leaders, none of the people that have been progressing science for Ishigami Village are there anymore. So you would guess that to establish this new group on the mainland, either the leader or someone that is very influential on the island would have left. So if each group is led by one of these important people, you would get to the point where there isn't a person that has the pulling power over all the people. And then you have the split. And you would have people that don't want to leave, and you have people that do want to leave. Or maybe you have a bunch of people that don't want to leave, and then you have some people, and then in that split, they fight each other. Who knows? But to think, I say all that to say, it's interesting to see, that almost 4,000 years after that, those decisions were made to not go to the mainland anymore, that there's still individuals that follow the 100 Tails. You could kind of look at the 100 Tails as religions, and how you can have a religion have so many different denominations, and all denominations are, if you are unsure of this, you didn't know, it started as one thing, and there's a bunch of people that followed it, and then the people that followed it got into a disagreement between the two of them, couldn't agree, so they split. And one group believes in this, and another group believes in that, but those two things, at the end of the day, underline the specific religion. That's what denominations are. So you have this denomination and that one and this one and that one. It's like, we all agree on this, but we don't agree on this thing, so we can't get along, so then we separate. So it's basically what this is, where everyone, like, the 100 Tails is created, and everyone's supposed to follow the 100 Tails, but under that, people might not agree with what some of the 100 Tails say, so they split. So now you still have these people that, like, what was her name? The chick with the sheer outfit. She was like, oh, this must be a goat from what the 100 Tails did. And then the priest guy, the minister dude, cut her off. Like, get that out of here. Like, kind of like cut her off, where it's like, you would look at it like, but you're a minister and you follow the 100 yada, yada, yada. Like, she's even bringing this up and you don't even, like, It's kind of like it was like an afterthought. It was like Bump with the 100 Tails thought brought to bring us to the master. So it's like you're supposed to be a minister possibly under the 100 Tails, but are you really following them? Right? That's food for thought. You can hold on. You can hold that on your own. Relate that back to your own life. But I was interested in that whenever this idea was brought to us last episode. And I'm like, I'd like to see the dynamic between the different villages on the island and how they follow the 100 Tails and how they would react to someone, Senku, that is a descendant from the person who created the 100 Tails. Get where I'm going? This kind of relates to a specific religion where there's a certain individual who is the son of the... You get what I'm saying? That's basically what this is, and Senku's on this island, and he's supposed to be coming to these people, possibly to bring them together, possibly to get them to stop fighting. You catch my drift. I don't have to say it. You should be able to put two and two together. It's what this feels like, and I'm curious to see how this goes. Will there be conflict until we leave the island? Will we oust the master? Or will we convince the master like we convinced the leader of Ishigami Village? I do wonder. So that I was definitely interested to see that. I'm glad that I got a glimpse of it. I want to see more of it. So Suika's amazing. We brought that up. Chrome got broke. Right? So that means whenever we wake everybody up, we got to wake up Yuzuriha first so that she can glue Chrome back together, and then we can wake him up. Ryusui he's a G. Ryusui, in the moment that she tossed the thing in the air, rational thoughts like, okay, so this. I'm glad that Uki was going through the same thing as well, even though we didn't get to get inside of his head. So I'm glad that that they both came to the conclusion at the same time, like, it must be some grenade, it must be an attack. But I love how Ryusui is like, I'm dead. Like, that's a hell of a thought to be like, I'm dead. What's the next course of action? Because I know there's other people that are out there, and I need to make sure that they know what's going on. Process of elimination. I can't do anything with these people. Suika, boom. He enacted all of these things in, like, what would be, like, his dying moments and made it so that the people that aren't on the boat have a chance to fight back. Like, he's so good. He's so good. I don't want him not to be on our side. I know I kind of like was flirting with the idea like in the future, but I don't want him to not be on our side. He's so good. He's so good. That was like, that decision making was like bang, 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 bang. He like already resigned. He resigned his fate. Like, I'm dead. Good. It's over. Like, it's over. What can I do? And he did it. He's good. Oh, he's good. He's so good. Oh my gosh. Ryusui's great. Ryusui's great. Kohaku and Senku, both hilarious. I can't wait to get more. How many more episodes are left? How many episodes are left, man? Crap. I don't want it to end yet. I'm so excited I didn't even play music. All right. I think I'm gonna call it there. This is a really good episode. Thank you guys. Have a good rest of your Thursday or Friday whenever you see this. Have a good rest of your weekend coming up, next week coming up. And hopefully, God willing, I see you guys right back here on Thursday for episode 9 of Dr. Stone, the New World. So, again, thank you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you.